What's up, family? Welcome back to UTL TV. And today, listen, man, I was just on here doing a little scrolling, man, and I came across some very, very telling information, man, about Agenda 21. You feel me? And it's basically predicting everything that's going on right now, man. It's basically a plan that the elites put in place way back in 1980 at like this Congress meeting that certain environmentalists and economic people have went to, and they wrote out a thing called the Global 2000 report, and it was basically a big complaint on how they need to sustain basically the earth and basically depopulate everybody that didn't fucking matter. You feel what I'm saying? That's the whole hoots of it. You feel me? And the Global 2000 report is basically this. We gonna go to it, bro. I'm gonna give y'all a. This is the Global 2000 report right here, right? And before we get into the Agenda 21 and the 21 goals of the Illuminati, I want to show y'all where that all came, where that all stems from. You feel me? So we're gonna get right into this. This is the Global 2000 report, basically that was written out in the 1980s, in 1980, September 4th, 1980, and was presented to the president. And this basically go over by these let me see exactly, don't give me the line. Here report the subcommittee on international economics of the Joint Economic Committee, Congress of the United States. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a let's go down here. Let's go down here. Okay. So yeah, this is basically the Joint Economic Committee. You feel what I'm saying? And they have some shit to say. You feel me? And they basically talking about the world is gonna be basically too overcrowded. You feel me? With consumers and just people that didn't fucking matter. They wanted to they want to depopulate, and so they could sustain their living. You feel what I'm saying? That's all it is, bro. Hold on. Let me get this. Yeah. Let me tap that in. Yeah. Yeah. But basically, this is what they trying to do, man. So it says, I'm gonna just jump right in. It said most of the people in these LDCs, these less developed countries, you feel me, are already overcrowded. And it say, will food production be sufficient to sustain 6.4 billion people? So it's saying by the year 2000, it'll be 6.4 billion people will populate the earth, and an increase of 55%. You feel what I'm saying? And they basically want to stop. They wanted to basically stop all of that. You feel me? And put a stop to it. Say people would simply be insufficient to permit children to reach normal body weight and intelligence. The Global 2000 report also points to a world where half the forests are gone. Y'all see what's going on right now? Half the forests are gone. They burning down trees, chopping down trees. And the Global 2000 report also points to a world where half the forests are gone, where up to 2 million species, mainly insects and plants, is made extinct because of loss of habitats and population. As y'all can see, y'all probably got deers and raccoon, everything just running through the city because they just tearing down everything. So I'm seeing a lot of connections with this. It says I don't know what it said. Plants is extinct because it lost the habitat, and where the resources essential for agriculture deteriorate further because of the soil erosion, loss of soil nutrients, and the increased salinization of both irrigated land and water used for irrigation. In the year 2000, we will witness a world that is less stable ecologically, and a world that is more vulnerable to upheaval than the one we live in today. Despite these depressing forebodings, the Global 2000 report ends on a potentially upbeat note. You feel me? Disaster needs not be our inevitable fate. You feel me? So it says disaster need not be our inevitable fate. So this is where they come with their plan, and they, you get what I'm saying? These capitalists, these fucking satanic just this is where they come up with their plan. So it says these projections will materialize only if we fail to take the vigorous, determined new initiatives necessary to change the course of present trends and present policies. But we wouldn't have none of this stuff going on the planet if it wasn't for you colonizing motherfuckers anyway. We wouldn't have none of this stuff going on the planet if it wasn't for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Doing all of this. So it's like it's like they create chaos and order out of chaos, man. That's all this is, bro. That's what it looked like. Order out of chaos. They create the problem and then they create a solution, man. That's all it was. It said we have with us today two of the nation's most knowledgeable experts on our global problems. Mr. Thomas Pickering, Assistant Secretary of State for Oceans and International Environmental and Scientific Affairs, and blah blah blah. Let's go down here. Let's see. The basic findings. Okay, we review these findings, not predictions of what will occur, but that's okay. So it says we. So the president response said, "Mr. Chairman, I think you have accurately summarized the basic findings of the report." I bet he did. They are disturbing. I want to stress the three things at the outset. First, we review these findings not as predictions of what will occur, but as projections of what could occur if we and other nations do not respond. You feel me? So we do not feel that we are locked into this future. Quite the contrary. We think it is a future that we, by publishing this report, by taking other actions, should strive in every way to avoid. You feel what I'm saying? Second, we were impressed as we conducted the study and did the analysis with the strong positive relationship among the environmentalists. So anyway, environmental issues, whatever. So at the end of the day, this is where we come into these Agenda 21, or the 21 goals of the Illuminati and the Committee of 300, right? This is where we come into this shit at, right? Okay, number one, right? And this was written by Dr. John Coleman, probably a whistleblower or something like that. So it says, number one, and as I read through these, y'all gonna see that y'all gonna begin to see all of these different goals have been implemented, whether it's been implemented in the society, entertainment, day-to-day lives, food, everything, bro. So listen, it says number one, to establish a one world government, new world order with a unified church and monetary system. Ain't that what they doing today? They creating all of that with the one world currency, with the whole BRICS demonstration. See, you would think that the United States is not involved in that, but everybody is tied in. The one world, it goes on to state, the one world government began to set up its church in the 1920s and 1930s, where they realized the need for religious belief inherent in mankind must have an outlet, and therefore set up a church body to channel that belief in the direction they desired. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, they created these churches and stuff like that in order to keep you locked into that low vibration, in order to keep you locked into that belief state, that Pisceanic energy. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they like. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's why you see the Pope with that fish hat. You know, that's that Pisceanic energy, and we are out of that age now. We are in the age of Aquarius, where everybody is waking up. The truth is being revealed. You feel me? So number two, it says to bring about the utter destruction of all national identity and national pride. You feel me? Number three, to engineer and bring about the destruction of religion, and more especially the Christian religion. You feel me? Okay, we see all of these rap. They constantly in the That's why you will see that in the music and in these videos. You see them constantly disrespecting the Christian religion, and I'd be like, damn, like if the Bible and shit are fake, and if why do they constantly be dissing the Christians and constantly dissing Jesus, and they don't be dissing the Muslims or nothing? Like, if the Bible and Jesus ain't none of that really real, why do they be this, and I'm like, is it some kind of mind trick they trying? I don't know. But anyway, it said number 4, to establish the ability to control of each and every person through means of mind control. Well, damn. So it said number 4, to establish the ability to control of each and every person through the means of mind control, and what Zygmunt Brzezinski called technotronics. So it said number 4 is to establish the ability to create mind control over basically each individual person. What Zygmunt Brzezinski called technotronics. You feel me? So basically, that's like being chipped. Y'all see the chip coming out. They got the chips in the wrist. You feel me? I was reading up on that real, and even through some of them real documents I was reading under, they was putting a chip under some of these politicians' eyes. Some of these, you feel me? So yeah, it's been definitely yeah. So they've been put a chip up under some of these people's eye too. So that's got a lot to do with the technotronics, like I told y'all, in the wrist. You feel me? So that's how they are able to control you. So it says called technotronics, which will create human-like robots and a system of terror, which would make Felix Brzezinski Red Terror look like children at play. Okay, number 5, to bring about the end of all industrialization and the production of nuclear-generated electric power in what they call the post-industrial zero-growth society. You feel me? So I guess basically the grid shut down. Accepted are the computer and service industries. U.S. industries that remain will be exported to countries such as Mexico. You feel what I'm saying? So America, they gonna shut this bitch down. The grid gonna be down. You feel with me? In America, it's gonna be up over here. It's gonna be a lot going on over here. Do your homework on what's gonna be going on over here in America when the grid go off. Do your homework. You feel me? Do your homework, bro. But it says U.S. industry that remain will be exported to countries such as Mexico, where abundant slave labor is available. You feel me? As y'all see, what it says, as we saw in 1993, this has become a fact through the passage of the North American Free Trade Agreement, known as the NAFTA. Employables in the U.S. in the wake of industrial destruction will either become opium, heroin, or cocaine addicts, or become statistics in the elimination of the excess population process we know of today as Global 2000. So basically become void, man. You're not valuable to the society. I heard a lot of people talking about like that social rating or that I forgot what that is. Basically, like they're gonna be able to skin. Basically, if you're not fit to be in a society, basically like felons and criminals, drug dealers, prostitutes, basically they'll be able to. Basically, we are excess population, is what they're saying here. We are excess population. You feel me? Number 6, and we'll be the motherfuckers that they get out the way first. You feel me? The conspiracy theorists, all of us crazy folk. You feel me? Number 6, to encourage and eventually legalize the use of drugs. We see that in was that Canada or they legalize meth? You feel me? We see they legalizing weed all over the place. Next, they gonna be legalized. Oh, y'all remember Joe Biden was just talking about passing out clean needles and stuff to the heroin addicts. So that, like, bro, I can see it. I can see that. I can definitely see it. But it says to encourage and eventually legalize the use of drugs and make pornography an art form, which will be widely accepted and eventually become quite commonplace. Now, we see a lot of that whole porn shit. That shit has become what they put that in OnlyFans. You feel me? We got everybody doing OnlyFans. It's become like a normal thing. Just like they said now, a pornography and art form in which will be widely accepted. So we accepted the next door neighbor, the sisters, the aunties, and all these people we know that's on there doing pornography, basically. You feel what I'm saying? It's become widely accepted. And quite commonplace, just like it states right here. We don't even see it as you see Adam 22 and his wife. Like it's just we don't even look at it like that no more. Like it's shit crazy. Okay, to bring about the population of large cities, run according to the trial run carried out by the Pol Pot regiment in Cambodia, it is interesting to note that the Pol Pot's genocidal plans were drawn up in the U.S. Damn, by one of the Club of Rome's research foundations and overseen by Thomas Enders, a high. Hold on, we got another ad on here. Hold on, y'all. This shit. But no, yeah, this shit. Y'all see everything that's starting to come to light, bro. Everything that we see in here is being implemented into society today. Like, and you got to think a lot of this stuff was written way back in like the 1980s. You feel me? Way back 1920s and 30s, like they was putting together this shit. So to see it being coming into fruition today, like it's scary. It's scary for real. And it just makes me wonder, like, where are we going, man? Like, we're like this shit. But we're gonna keep it going. Come on, we're gonna keep it going, man. Let's get into this shit. Number 8, it says to suppress all scientific development except for those deemed beneficial by the Illuminati, especially targeted is nuclear energy for peaceful purposes. You feel what I'm saying? So any scientific developments, that's why they be knocking off the people who be making waters. You feel what I'm saying? The people who not making waters, I just sound stupid as hell. The people who be making them cars run off of water and putting water in out the air and all of that stuff, but they be knocking them people out. You feel what I'm saying? Knocking them right out the box. That's why when you come into the knowledge and able to do things like that, you got to keep that on the hush hush, just like they do. They gonna keep it on the hush hush. You feel what I'm saying? You put that type of shit out there, they don't even they coming right to your front door. I was listening to Cambada he said while getting high on the couch, what he said, that boy Cambada, man, he be going crazy. He said the CIA surrounded every side of my house. They heard I had the secret knowledge of what life was about or some shit. He said, man, yeah, that boy be going crazy, but they'll definitely come get you, bro. They find out you done created some shit that they don't. No, bro, what you doing? You fucking up the illusion. You fucking up the illusion. Why is they steady doing these little ads, bro? This shit. Come on, bro. All right, here we go. Let's get up out of here because they about to. Okay, number 9. To cause by means of limited wars in advanced countries by means of starvation, you feel me, and diseases in the third world countries, the death of 3 billion people by the year of 2050. They trying to knock off 3 billion people by the year 2050, man. Like that's wild. That's just a number to them. You feel me? That's just a number to them. This shit crazy. It says people they call useless eaters. You feel me? Consumers, NPCs, anybody that don't fit their societal standards, bro. Basically, you feel me? The Committee of 300, basically the Illuminati, commissioned Cyrus Vance to write a paper on this subject of how to bring about such genocide. The paper was produced under the title Global 2000 Report, like I was just showing y'all, and was accepted and approved for action by former President James Earl Carter, facts, and Edwin Muskie, then Secretary of State on behalf of the U.S. government. Under the terms of Global 2000 report, the population of the U.S. is to be reduced by 100 million by the year 2050. Like this shit crazy, bro. When you really get into this shit crazy. This shit crazy. Number 10, it says to weaken the moral fiber of the nation and to demoralize workers in the labor class by creating mass unemployment. So it says to weaken the moral fiber of the nation. Like y'all, like no wonder we constantly seeing all of this shit that's going on. Look, we coming back with another ad, bro. I'm a tweet. What's this? What's this thing called, bro? Y'all, I'm not subscribing or downloading or none of y'all to y'all site, bro, because y'all steady hitting me with ads, bro. I don't be getting hit with ads like that. I got YouTube Premium. I don't be getting hit with ads like that. Y'all over whooping with the ads. Script. I like the info, but come on with the ads, bro. Y'all. But it says to weaken the moral fiber of the nation. So that's why you got all of these city girls. That's why you got all these drillers, all these killers, all these idiots, baby mamas, baby daddies, fatherless kids. They weakening the moral fiber of the nation, man, with all the porn and prostitution. This is just what they doing, bro. Pay attention. And to demoralize workers in the labor class by creating mass unemployment. That's why I didn't a lot of jobs, you feel me, in certain areas. As jobs dwindle due to the post-industrial zero growth policies introduced by the Club of Rome, the report emphasizes demoralized and discouraged workers resorting to alcohol and drugs. You feel me? The youth of the land will be encouraged by any means of rock music and drugs to rebel against the status quo. Y'all see what's going on here? They got all of this shit mapped out, man. And guarantee it's by the numbers. Y'all can guarantee it's by the numbers. We're not even gonna get into that. It says thus undermining and eventually destroying the family unit. That's exactly what they're doing. They're destroying the family unit. Because they know with the family unit, it can't be, they can't fuck with us when we got a strong family unit. Because with a family unit, that creates consciousness. You feel me? And that collective consciousness is what they're not ready for that, bro. They're not ready for that, bro. It says in this regard, the committee commissioned Tavistock Institute to prepare a blueprint as to how this could be achieved. Tavistock directed Stanford Research to undertake the work under the direction of Professor Willis. This work later became known as the Aquarian Conspiracy. You feel me? Look, I caught their ass just before they about to hit me with that little weak ass ad. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. So I guess he went into a study which was called the Aquarian Conspiracy. Because you got to think they all fearing the Aquarian age, the age of Aquarius, because this is the golden age. This is the age where, you feel me, the DNA unlocks. This is the age where we get back. You feel what I'm saying? They're not ready for us to get back. That's why I was, when I was reading up on the real, and y'all seen that the Thor Society, the Third Reich, and what Hitler and them, their whole thing was to basically get as much information before the Aquarian age. You feel me? Like they racing against time. Um, let's go, bro, because they know once we gonna get on their ass, bro. It says number 11. It says to keep people everywhere from deciding their own destinies by means of one created crisis after another, and then managing such crisis. So it says, damn, to keep people everywhere from deciding their own destiny by means of one created crisis after another, and then managing such crisis. You feel me? So that's why they constantly got these shootings. They constantly got distractions on TV. Entertainment, man. They want to enter and they want to contain your mental. That's all they trying to do, bro, to keep you looking each way like a chicken with your head cut off, bro. Pay attention. They trying to keep you. This shit is a mind, mental, and spiritual. That's all it is, man. Listen to this. It says to keep people everywhere from deciding their own destinies. They don't want you to tap into you. They want you to keep looking outside of you, bro. By means of one created crisis after another, shootings, police brutality, aliens, like anything they can do, bro, to keep, you feel me, to keep your mind off of you, bro, and figuring out what's really going on, bro. They're gonna use it. This will confuse and demoralize the population to the extent where, faced with too many choices, apathy and a massive scale will result in. Listen, script. This the This script, y'all doing too much with the damn. Oh, and y'all, we were just getting down into it too. Am I gonna have to subscribe or something? Is it free? We can't keep doing this, script. Damn. Okay, apathy on a massive scale will result. Okay. In the case of the U.S., an agency for crisis management is already in place. You feel me? It is called the Federal Emergency Management, FEMA. You feel me? Whose existence is first enclosed in 1980. So FEMA was first in whose existence was first enclosed in 1980. Okay, so they came around that time too. So they was basically put in place for that, for the crisis management. You feel me? For these catastrophic, things that might happen, earthquakes, mass shootings, wars, alien invasions, all of that type of shit, you feel me? They already got FEMA and everything set up for us, you feel me? You feel me? These motherfuckers are evil, bro. Okay, number 12, it says to introduce new cults and continue to boost those already functioning, which include rock music, gangsters such as the Rolling Stones, a gangster group much favored by European black nobility. What? Pay attention, man. Favored by European black nobility and all of the Tavistock created rock groups, which began with the Beatles. You feel me? Like, damn, they it says to introduce new cults and continue to boost those already functioning, which include rock music, gangsters such as the Rolling Stones, gangster groups. So they want to much favored by the European black nobility. So like this shit definitely like they as we see today, as we see, I just was exposing Drake with the black nobility, Kanye doing with this fucking ass again. Kanye with the black nobility. A lot of these artists be highly favored by that black nobility. Like I just told y'all, like I told y'all, and we see it here. You feel me? Um, that's crazy, bro. Hold on, come on, man. We got more. Which one we on, man? We might have to finish. We might have to finish tomorrow, bro. I might have to do a part two, bro. I might have to do a part two, bro. I might have to do a part two. No, I ain't gonna do a part two, bro. I think we can get to it. I think we can get. Yeah, I think we can get through it. Hold on, bro, cause they steady. They over whooping. They over whooping with the ass. They turn me out. I'm down there ready to buy a subscription or something. It says, okay, number 13. It said to continue to build up the cult of Christian fundamentalism begun by the British East India Company serving Derby, which would be misused to strengthen the Zionist state of Israel by identifying with the Jews through the myth of God's chosen people. Oh my God. So yeah, we see that happening. We definitely we definitely see that happening. We definitely see that happen. It says, and by donating very substantial amounts of money to what they mistakenly believe is a religious cause in the furtherance of Christianity, bro. These motherfuckers is crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It said, okay, number 14. That's number 13 is wow, to continue to build up the cult of a Christian fundamentalism begun by the British East India Companies, you feel me, which will be misused to strengthen the Zionist state of Israel, bro, by identifying with the Jews through the myth of God's chosen people. Bruh, what? And by donating very substantial amounts of money to what they mistakenly believe in as a religious cause in the furtherance of Christianity. Like that's deep military infiltration, deep psychological, like fuckery. Like this is crazy, bro. Wow. Number 14. Like I'm already like, dang, y'all already done took us. Like y'all already won. Like to press for the spread of religious cults such as the Muslim brother. Okay, Scrib gonna overwhoop me tonight, Sean. Scrib gonna overwhoop me tonight. He gonna piss me off. I might have to buy a subscription before I can read free for 30 days. I might have to buy a subscription before I can on here and download all of this. Cause they overwhooping. Okay, let's say to press for the spread of religious cults such as the Muslim Brotherhood, Muslim fundamentalism, the Sikhs, and to carry out mind control experiments of the Jim Jones and Son of Sam type. It is worth nothing that the late Khomeini was a creation of British military intelligence. You feel me? So when they say the Jim Jones and the Son of Sam type, they basically want to create these mind control dudes that these are the dudes that be going inside the schools. These are the dudes that be running up in the churches, and these are the dudes that be running up in the movies and the mall shooting, and you know what I'm saying, creating all of this chaos and killing off people. You feel me? That's why they say to carry out mind control experiments of the Jim Jones and Son of Sam type. You know what I'm saying? They trying to hop out and lay something down and blow up some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Number 15, to export religious liberation ideas around the world so as to undermine all existing religions. You feel me? But more especially the Christian religion. This began with the Jesuit liberation theology that brought an end to the Somoza family rule in Nicaragua, in which today is destroying El Salvador, now 25 years into a civil war. Costa Rica and Honduras are also embroiled in the revolutionary activities instigated by the Jesuits. So you feel me? These Jesuits, like I be telling y'all, these Jesuits, they are behind a lot of this stuff, bro. That's going on. They run up under the cabal. They are a part of that black nobility. All of these, he studied overwhooping. But yeah, the Jesuits is behind a lot of this. A lot of these artists are a part of that Jesuit order. You feel what I'm saying? They be behind a lot of the stuff that's going on. Um, Starting wars. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and they can blend in with our people because a lot of these Jesuits, you feel me, are melanated. You get what I'm saying? But what it say? One very active entity engaged in the so-called liberation theology is the Communist Ordinary Mary Noah mission. This accounts for the extensive media attention to the murder of four Mary so-called nuns in El Salvador for your government. Anyway, 16, to cause a total collapse of the world economics and engender total political chaos. As we see today, we got banks shutting down, we got stores shutting down, a lot of stuff is coming down. We see a lot of celebrities being exposed. We got Epstein list about to come out real soon. Yeah, for the last few years, man, it's just been falling. So it's definitely about to be, once this grid shut down, it's about to be bad. That's facts, bro. It's about to get real bad. So definitely have your mental right and your mind and your spirit all the way together, man. And be right within, man. Get yourself right within. Anything else outside of getting yourself right within, it don't even matter. Number 17, to take control of all foreign and domestic policies of the U.S. That's it. We know that. To give the fullest support to supranational supranational institutions such as the United Nations, the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, the Bank of International Settlements, the World Court, and as far as possible, make local institutions less effective by gradually phasing them out or bringing them under the mantle of the UN. You feel me? So yeah. So basically, what they doing now, like they giving their money out to Ukraine, they throwing money this way, throwing money that way, but they not putting no money back into the homeland. You feel me? And eventually, like they said, it's going to eventually phase out. and they're gonna have to go into we're gonna have to go up under this UN New World Order structure. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on. They over whooping on the ass again. I'm not coming back on the site once I might have to download this shit. I'm gonna pay for it and download it, and then I'm gone, bro. They to penetrate and subvert all governments and work from within them to destroy the sovereign integrity of the nations represented by them. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why you will see certain presidents like in Mexico or Africa, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, Brazil, Dominican Republic, all of these different places. You will see if any of them try to stand against what's going on and stand against the system, then they'll definitely knock their ass right off, bro. You feel me? And they will, like they say, to penetrate and subvert all governments and work from within them to destroy the sovereign integrity of the nations represented by them. You feel what I'm saying? So they definitely will infiltrate, you feel me, and take over your shit, man, and destroy it. You get what I'm saying? They didn't. We see this done. This is what they do, man. We see this. We seen this done over the years, thousands of times, man. Thousands of times. They infiltrate domestically and nationally. You feel me? They this they y'all heard of COINTELPRO, so like they they've been doing that. What is that, number 20? To organize a worldwide terrorist apparatus and to negotiate with terrorists whenever terrorist activities take place. It will be recalled that it was Bertino Craxi who persuaded the Italian and U.S. governments to negotiate with the Red Brigades, kidnappers of prime ministers. Prime minister, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I could see they definitely hold on. Fuck. This, come on, bro. They then the ads ain't even like that. Like they showing a business card. This shit boo boo. Um Number 21. Okay, number 21. To take control of education in America with the intent and purpose of utterly and completely destroying it. By 1993, the full force effect of this policy is becoming apparent and will be even more destructive as primary and secondary schools begin to teach outcome-based education. You feel me? Like this shit crazy. And we see all of this being implemented into the society today. You feel me? We see all of this being implemented. What is saying? An illusion it will be so large, so vast, it will escape their perception. Those who will see it will be thought of as insane. We will create separate fronts to prevent them from seeing the connection between us. We will behave. So I think these the ops. Hold on, bro. Okay, so we done read the 21. Okay. If y'all make sure y'all, yeah. We about to get on this. What the fuck? This say an illusion it will be. I think this the ops, bro. Also in there. What the fuck? Yeah, I think this the ops. Okay, it say I think this like the president or somebody like that. It say an illusion it will be so large, so vast, it will escape their perception. Those who will see it will be thought of as insane. You feel me? A lot of people think I'm crazy as hell. We will create separate fronts to prevent them from seeing the connection between us. But we already connected to dots. Fuck, come on now. Okay. We will behave as if we are not connected to keep the illusion alive. We already know y'all connected though. Anyway, our goal will be accomplished one drop at a time so as to never bring suspicion upon ourselves. This will also prevent them from seeing. Y'all doing too much, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. They can't even get through a full whoop before they whop. No, let me stop playing, bro. I've been watching too much J Main, bro. That nigga a bug. Okay, let's say okay. This will also prevent them from seeing the changes as they occur. That's facts, because a lot of people don't see the changes that's as they occur. A lot of people thinking, oh, the world been like this, it's been the same. It's been no, it's a lot that changed, man, and there's a lot going on. It says we will always stand above the relative field of their experience, for we know the secrets of the absolute. We will work together always and will remain bound by blood and secrecy. Death will come to he who speaks. That's why they keep they. You feel what I'm saying? We will keep It says, we will keep their lifespan short and their minds weak while pretending to do the opposite. We will use our knowledge of science and technology in subtle ways so they would never see what is happening. We will use soft metals, aging accelerators, and sedatives in food and water, also in the air. They will be blanketed by poisons everywhere they turn. The soft metals will cause them to lose their minds. We will promise to find a cure from our many fronts, yet we will feed them more poisons. The poisons will be absorbed through the skin and the mouths. They will destroy their minds and reproductive systems. That's crazy. That's why this is crazy, bro. From all this, their children will be born dead, and we will conceal this information. The poison will be hidden in everything that surrounds them, in what they drink, eat, breathe, and wear. We must be ingenious in dispensing the poisons, for they can see far. We will teach them that the poisons are good, with fun images and musical tones. You feel what I'm saying? That's why they got the jingles for the waffles and the food. You know, they got all of that for the cereals and everything, bro. You feel me? This shit is crazy, bro. Hold on. They overwhooping me with the ads again. We gonna jump right back into it though. Hold on. This shit crazy. It says, okay, boom. So we're gonna start right back where I was at. It said the poisons will be hidden in everything that surrounds them, in what they drink, eat, breathe, and wear. We must be ingenious in dispensing the poisons, for they can see far. We will teach we will teach them that the poisons are good, with fun images and musical tones. Those they look up to will help. That's why they put the celebrities, that's why they put the rappers and everybody in. We will enlist them to push our poisons. You feel me? Pay attention to this shit. They will see our products being used in film and will grow accustomed to them, and will never know their true effect. When they give birth, we will inject poisons into the blood of their children and convince them it's for their help. We will start early on. When their minds are young, we will target their children with what children love most: sweet things. This shit crazy, and they got more like this. Hey, we gonna have to get back into this. Like, this is crazy. They using everything against us, man. Going through these documents, what it say? It continues to go on. When their teeth decay, we will fill them. We will fill them with metals that will kill their mind and steal their future. When their ability to learn has been affected, we will create medicine that will make them sicker and cause other diseases, for which we will create yet more medicine. We will render them docile and weak before us by our power. They will grow depressed, slow, and obese. And when they come to us for help, we will give them more poison. Damn. We will focus their attention toward money and material goods, so that many never connect with their inner self. We will distract them with fornication, external pleasures, and games, so they may never be one with the oneness. Basically, so that we would distract them with external pleasures and gains, so they would never be one with the oneness of it all. Their minds will belong to us, and they will do as we say. If they refuse, we shall find ways to implement mind-altering technology into their lives. We will use fear as our weapon. We will establish their governments and establish opposites within. We will own both sides. We will always hide our objective, but carry out our plan. They will perform the labor for us, and we shall prosper from their toil. Like, this is crazy, bro. Our families would. Okay, it goes on to state our families will never mix with theirs. Our blood must be pure always. See, this is the black nobility. This is the black nobility right here. Just soon as they said that, that's the black nobility. Our families will never mix with theirs. Our blood must be pure always. That's Canaanite black nobility. That's them. That's these motherfuckers, bro. It said our families will never mix with theirs. Our blood must be pure always, for it is the way. We will make. Come on, script over whooping with the ass. Or maybe I'm just reading slow or something, bro. I'm about to jump up off here though. I'm about to jump up off here. I want to go and kind of read this in the room. I kind of just want to go and sit and read over all this shit again. Just really, just really get into it. Because this is crazy. It said we will make them kill each other when it suits us. Okay, so let's start. It says, damn. It says, our families will never mix with theirs. Our blood must be pure always, for it is the way. We will make them kill each other when it suits us. We will keep them separated from the oneness by dogma and religion. We will control all aspects of their lives and tell them what to think and how. We will guide them kindly and gently, letting them think they are guiding themselves. You feel what I'm saying? This is crazy. We will foment animosity between them through our factions. You feel me? Creating gangs, creating opposites. This is what they do. Chaos out of control out of chaos, bro. This is what they do. When the light shall shine among them, we shall extinguish it by ridicule or death, whichever suits us best. We will make them rip each other's hearts apart and kill their own children. We will accomplish this by using hate as our ally, anger as our friend. The hate will blind them totally, and never shall they see that from their conflicts we emerge as their rulers. Damn. It said they will be busy killing each other. They will bathe in their own blood and kill their neighbors for as long as we see fit. Damn. Like this is the black nobility that wrote this. This is the black nobility that wrote this, bro. They evil. Them motherfuckers evil. This is the black nobility that wrote this. I knew it when it said our families will never mix with theirs. Our blood must be pure always. You feel me? This shit. And it said we will guide them silently and gently and let them think they're guiding themselves, because we'll think we're guiding themselves because they look like us, but they ain't us, and they'll be within. You feel me? They'll be guiding us from within. You feel me? Like they infiltrating, man. It said, oh man, this shit crazy. It said we will benefit greatly from this, for they would not see us, for they cannot see us. We will continue to prosper from their wars and their deaths. We shall repeat this over and over until our ultimate goal is accomplished. Like this shit, it's crazy. But yeah, man, I'm about to jump off of here, bro. We gonna tap back into this, bro, again, bro. We gonna tap back into this, bro. Like that's I ain't never even seen that letter, bro. I got through the little documents and the 21 goals, but I ain't never get into the letter at the end. Like that's crazy right there, bro. We gonna definitely get back into that though, bro. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this, man. Like that shit blew my mind, bro. Everything they said is coming true. Everything that they put into that, you could just see it being implemented, man. And it's a shame that we didn't see it coming. But yeah, man. Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all get in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. This shit, it's wild business, man. But yeah, man, make sure y'all sharing the content. You feel me? And we'll be back in here, man. We're gonna be back in here tomorrow, man. Love y'all. Deuce.